We're running low on hand soap, so I'm using dish soap in the kitchen.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, dear somebody.
Happy birthday to you. Just got out of bed. It's 9 o'clock. We've been taking turns getting up in the morning with the kids because neither of us are morning people at all. The baby was up a lot last night. Jeremy has already gotten up with the kids. Yeah. Fabulous. I'm so thankful that Jeremy got up this morning. Everybody's been fed, even the baby. So basically, I usually like to start with our homeschooling schedule at around 9:30. So I just need to have this coffee and go get dressed. I think I'll do that now. Then we need to do your hair, okay? Look at these nice long braids. My morning routine during isolation usually ends with washing my face and applying moisturizer. This is the moisturizer I'm using. It's Orange Silk Hydrating Cream and it is amazing. Just use a tiny, tiny little bit. I'll put a link up in the bottom for it. It is all natural ingredients. It's pretty much one of the only things that I trust rubbing into my face on a regular basis. I'm going to do brows just for fun. I haven't really been doing any of this stuff for 2 weeks now. This is day 14 of isolation for us. Just kind of crazy to think about. So chat.
What were we doing? Come on, look it. It didn't have any balls. See?
Okay, pretty girl. You're done. We're gonna start school now, okay? Go over to our makeshift homeschool work shelf that has existed for exactly 2 weeks. Alright, come sit down. We're starting with Bible memory.
Here's what I am commanding you to do. Be strong and brave.
Okay.
Do not be afraid. Do not lose hope.
Okay, next, after Bible memory, we are doing our workbook, Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons. And with the writing sounds out, I bought these handwriting practice paper workbooks on Amazon, which I will link in the description. And while one of them does their lesson, I do it with them. The other one does an activity. And right now, I'm going to show you what activity little Missy is going to do. Come here.
Yay!
That's the first sound. Let's rhyme with ope.
Okay. Rope.
Good job! I'll copy that beside here. Snack time! So we are clearing off the table. I try to do the stuff that requires the most brain energy in the morning, first thing, so that we get that out of the way. Now it's snack time, and then after that we're doing our Scholastic lesson online. We're pretty much out of fresh fruits and vegetables right now, which is what we usually have for snack. We're gonna fall back on our plan B for snacks, which is my mislabeled jar popcorn. Best thing for popcorn, seasoning salt. Nutritional yeast.
Ooh, that looks so yummy. Hey, I don't think.
This is their room right now. It has been turned into a giant fort.
This is my TV, but I need to turn it on, which is always turned on. And over here is my couch. Green light. Green light. Right, go. Oh, I really want.
We are on our last activity before lunch, which is a how it's made video that they are watching while I make lunch. It's how hot dogs are made, so I don't know if they're gonna want to eat hot dogs after this. There it is.
Pieces of meat left over from cutting steaks or pork chops.
Yuck. Now I am going to go and show you what we're gonna make for lunch. We have no fresh fruit or vegetables, which is why we clearly need to go grocery shopping. But I did get this bag frozen crispy pot stickers from Costco last time we were there. That's what I found for the kids. I ended up boiling them each an egg and cutting it in half. And we've got the little oranges that I found in the fridge. Fairly decent lunch for them here. So it is 10 after 1. Got lunch ready here. I really like being able to have lunch at 1 because I realize this structured part of our morning just goes by so much faster than the afternoon, where it starts being like, how many more crafts can we do today? We're gonna sit down and have this lunch, and then we are going to have quiet time. Yes! In which I try to get a bunch of work done. If you want more water, let me know, okay? Do you need some more water? Okay. Kids are in their room. They're definitely not sleeping, but at least they're having some alone time. So I am gonna drink my smoothie, and I am working on learning a little bit more about the editing program I'm using, so that's what I'm looking at right now. This is what I'm working on, since miraculously the kids actually fell asleep, which we're gonna go wake them up soon because that does not bode well for tonight. This is what I found at Value Village a couple weeks ago. Kids of Catan board game for $5. And I was really excited when I opened it up and found that it had everything with it still. So I have the instructions here, the game board here, and then all the pieces and all the little wooden pieces here where you build a little town. But we played it a couple of times already, and some of the little roofs came off of these buildings. So right now we just finished using this wood glue to glue the roofs back on. Driving past Costco. See the lineups? We are out for a little drive. We're gonna see if the Tim Hortons drive-thru is still open or not, and then hopefully find a place to go for a walk where there's not a lot of people. The drive-thru is open. Woohoo! What kind of donuts do you want, guys?
I want the pink cream one.
We made a very large order. We each got a donut. We are also doing a hotel parking lot drop-off, which sounds so sketchy for some family in isolation. Doing the drop-off. So sketchy. Signed, sealed, and delivered. It is so windy. Whew. This is my genius plan for using the elevator. Put hand sanitizer on your hand, hold it while going over to push the button. Push the button. And then apply sanitizer partially. Go into the elevator, push the next button, and thoroughly continue to apply hand sanitizer. In case you happen to touch your face in between the elevator and our apartment, where we will all be washing our hands with soap and water upon entrance.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Supper tonight, we have either seared chicken breast, bourbon mustard pan sauce, or beef ragu stuffed pasta shells. Jeremy's going to be making it, so let's see what she'd rather make. Which one do you want to make? Good choice. Stories while Daddy finishes making supper.
I'm first need to go.
Okay, go!
You like Toady? Toady. And food in Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
I got it, Robert. I get bread. Yes, I get to build a builder. This is my next turn. Aaron, build a builder.
Okay, my turn to roll.
And then I get.
I love you guys. Night night. So far, social isolation has definitely been doable. There has been pros and cons for sure. The cons are obviously not being able to socialize in person. Probably the next biggest difficult thing has just been getting outside when we don't have any outdoor space of our own other than the balcony. And the kids really miss school and they miss their friends. The pros are also definitely noteworthy. One of them for sure being able to spend more time with family and focusing on family time together, and the kids' education has been so beneficial. The kids are learning to be more creative and playing together better because they just have so much time that they are forced to be together, so they're making the most of it. And another big pro is that we're still able to have virtual conversations with friends and family and call people, which is definitely something we spend a lot of time doing in a day as well. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you're interested in seeing other stuff that we've been up to, check out my other videos and hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching.